It's in the game.
Typical body of a dawn ass, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Please don't mind us, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the. It's so typical, visual. I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs.
Now from an NFL stadium that hosted NFL football on and off from 1966 until 2019, we are glad to be back under the lights at the Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight we are all set to witness what should be a good one. It's a battle of eras, if you will. Today's NFL superstars set to face the best of the best, the Madden legends. So this should be a real treat as the two teams exit their locker rooms. Coach Madden going to have his imprint all over this one. He'll be patrolling both sidelines, trying to will each of these teams to a victory. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and that's another Brandon. Brandon Aubrey will get us started. Off we go from the East Bay. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The legend set to go to work. It is Peyton Manning who leads him out at quarterback. Peyton spent 14 years as a Colt, 4 more as a Bronco, and the numbers, they speak for themselves. 14 times a Pro Bowler. Better than 71,000 passing yards, 539 touchdown passes, and, of course, twice a Super Bowl champion. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Manning gonna throw. And, oh, right away, he lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And got his man, complete. Still going inside the 20. And touchdown. Randy Moss. An even 90 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Here now, Pat Summerall for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
Visitors, nothing.
After the touchdown, here's Summerall to send this one away. So out come the NFL superstars, and it is Josh Allen who leads him out at quarterback, the MVP of the National Football League in 2024. You know, Coach Madden always admired those field generals who could really do it all, and there might not be a more unstoppable quarterback in the league today than number 17 of the Bills. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it through the middle of the field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, superstars. Jamar Chase, 72 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And the Legends head back out, and with him the great Jerry Rice, who of course had his biggest years across the bay from here in San Francisco in the 80s and 90s. Rice was always one of the hardest workers out there, a real tactician at the wide receiver position. Two qualities that Coach Madden always admired. Here's what Coach Madden had to say about all the things number 80 could do to beat you.
With Jerry Rice, you have to move him around. You can play him at flanker, you can play him at X, you can play him in the slot, you can even sneak him into backfield once in a while.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Throwing is Manning. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with Tomlinson. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Returnable here for St. Brown. Unable to corral him. He fights through. Touchdown. Mark that down as an 85-yard punt return. And his guys have taken the lead.